What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. For those who are new, my name is Elijah, and today we got Young Justice Season 4, Phantom, Episode 4, and where we last left off, bunch of racism, and we hit a conclusion. Well, I personally think we hit a conclusion with McGann and her sister. You know how when it comes to family, where you have to let certain things out. And in this case, I think they finally hit the plateau of where they need to, and now they can wind down, they put their emotions all out in the air. Now you can address them, and I feel like that's where we are. We're gonna get a good relationship with the sister now. There might be still a little awkwardness or tension here and there, but I think now we can start in a positive direction. Racism is a heavy theme. Identity, this is the identity thing. This, I don't feel like this on the inside, this is why I am on the side. We caught them themes, you know what I mean? But now we're gonna see more of the direction of where they're gonna go for the rest of the show. I'm intrigued. I want to figure out who these other people are. They're trying to stop something. I know they're from the future, etc., but I don't know who they are as far as character goes and what they're trying to do or stop. Obviously someone bad, but we don't know. And I'm trying to figure out who the third party is. So there's or fourth party. There's McGann, her uncle, Garfield, Superboy, the sister, the Green Martians, and I guess some of the White Martians. Then there's McGann's brother that's trying to sabotage. Then there is a third party still with McGann, but I memorized them as the red Martians, quote unquote, or the blood Martians. I think that's the name they call them. And lastly, the fourth party. We keep seeing an overshadowed, foreshadows with the superheroes from the future and etc. And there's the evil dude. I'm trying to figure out what his are. So it's different setups. We found out that the prince had a thing for the sorcerer girl. I was oh, type of thing. But again, racism. And now I really want a conclusion. I want a conclusion, at least about something this episode, because I feel like we just keep getting build-ups on layers on the actual situation, but no progression on, okay, this is it. You know what I mean? The Garfield thing, I feel like someone was attacking him. I don't think it was just a mental bruise, but that may be just it. What do I know? But that's all I gotta say. I talked a lot, but I'm invested. You know what I mean? That being said, let's get into it. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is low. Oh, it's.
So this is really goodbye.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna miss you, girl. I can't thank you enough.
She's retiring.
For everything.
You were as much a member of the team as any of us.
Crashest ride ever.
Bye.
Are you okay, Gar?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sad, but I want her to be happy.
Are you okay?
Not really. It's very hard to lose her. But I understand her decision, and I'll be fine. Eventually.
Got the daughter.
Yeah, that's right. The baby's taking care of our family now.
Oh. I wonder why they did that. Story-wise, why would they add that in there? With the ships. Yeah. You about to kill everybody. You about to be caught in 4K. What are you holding? Oh, those bombs you about to set off. Is that a girl? That Aquaman. Superboy's just Superboy. Miss Martian still Miss Martian. Artemis is Tigress. Yo, that still hits different.
How did you find me?
You know I do this professionally, right?
So you're arresting me again?
I should. And someday I might.
Hmm.
I still can't forgive what you did to those 2 kids on New Genesis. I came to apologize.
What?
When I went to Earth, I never should have left you behind. I'm truly sorry, Macomb.
He was shook. He was like, huh?
Bless this altar and this canopy, built with passion and affection. With thy power, fill Megan and Connor with the light of Ma'ayava Anna. The light of love. You honor us with such a beautiful blessing, Sirrah. Thank you.
Wakanda. That's all I keep coming through my
am honored
mind.
to be officiating
Wakanda.
at your daughter's wedding. Is there something I might help you with, Emery?
No. Or yes. I'm a scientist atheist. I can't be asking a priestess for advice.
Then perhaps you could ask a friend.
Hmm.
It's Megan. Everything she said about me yesterday was true. I wasn't there for her or our brother because I was afraid of what others might think. What can I do? How can I possibly make it up to her?
Well, to start, tell her you're sorry.
Hmm.
We have to go. But you psychically camouflaged
I'm about to
us.
say.
This Martian's coming. We can't risk her recognizing my psychic signature from the cave-in.
I still don't understand how we're supposed to complete our mission if we can't stay close.
I'm really not sure. But what choice do we
I'm
have?
like, they can't see.
Come on.
So, how did it go?
About as well as I thought it would.
That bad, huh?
How are things here?
We need to get on with the investigation.
You need to go to the sun.
Promised Jen we'd find answers for him.
And we still think the King's death is connected to the destruction of the Zeta Tube and the Mars-Earth communication satellite?
That's the theory.
We should do an even more thorough review of the intel Jen provided. Where can we go to do that?
We don't have to go anywhere.
Were he still alive?
Now you presume to understand how my father thinks? You go too far, Reseda.
These are adult concerns. I would not expect a child to understand.
I am Prince of the Realm. Do not tell me what I do and do not understand.
Let him know his place.
And do not put words in the mind of my late father.
Your Majesty, surely you will not allow this.
Your prince has spoken.
Ooh, go ahead. Back up your son. Let him know. Hey, your prince spoke. Was good.
This one. She entered the palace, but there's no record of her leaving.
I'm not trying to say it, but
Making her our
I
lead
feel like they're
suspect.
trying to have us say this.
Admitted
They
Ashen.
all look
Maybe
the
the monitor at the gate saw
same.
something when she entered. No one came in that night except a couple of Ashen servants. Honestly, I didn't pay much attention to them, but feel free to review my memories of the evening.
Got Rokar's memory record right here.
There, another servant entered with our suspect.
His name is Carme.
Oh, wow.
Here's his interview.
I didn't see anything. Nothing at all.
That's it? That's his whole interview?
We need to talk to this
What?
Carmang. Carmang,
I know who you are. The niece of Ja'anja Owns, and the outsiders of Earth. The whole city's been sending about you three.
Flattering, I guess.
We've been looking into the king's murder.
I had nothing to do.
You're not a suspect. We were wondering if you could tell us anything about the female
He was
Ashen
so quick to
servant
dip.
who entered the palace with you that night.
Oh, her.
He sound relieved. Get
He
him.
wasn't?
She was the Garoon, posing as a Ashen.
But how did Rokar not catch that? You can't change color without others realizing. Believe me, I know.
Please. It would never occur to a Garoon that another Garoon would ever pretend to be a Ashen.
That's not true.
Rokar took no notice of her. He takes no notice of any of us. He hardly sees us as Martians.
Why didn't you tell this to the Mahunters after the king's death?
My kind knows better than to trust my hunters. That is why I keep this. As a reminder that if I tell the truth, I would only be making trouble for myself. Garoons would never believe a Garoon killed the king,
Then why tell us now?
because she is one of us. Excuse me.
Did he really think standing up straight would
You
help?
have news. I can tell.
We have a new lead suspect.
Show me.
We've discovered that a Garoon female entered the palace that night, posing as an Ashen servant.
I see.
Good work.
What you mean? I
Perhaps
see.
you could give me a moment to absorb this.
Oh, we found something? Why he acting fun? Bro, he acting funny. Was it him? I feel like it's him.
Hello, Megan. It was right there the whole time.
What?
Zatanna's spells always leave behind a microscopic magical residue that looks slightly different than, say, Dr. Fate's or 13's.
Residue? Gross.
Gar, focus.
Each magic user's residue is like a signature, and Martian magic is basically a signature in a different language. That's why I didn't recognize it before. I'm sure of it now.
Father always believed
What?
that the prejudices separating
Are
Rue
you
and
saying
Arshen were
no?
ridiculous. That there was no real difference between the two races. But
I'll bet the king still believed Bloodens were superior to both Ashens and Garuns.
he felt the royal bloodline had to remain Blooded and pure,
So Saturn wouldn't allow his son to marry a Garun.
which is why you killed him.
Jim, no. It's not true. You know I've never even been to the palace. You never brought me there.
Liar! I definitely tasted her there.
Pause.
And we've got a match on her magic residue.
Pause.
So it was you.
Wow, no.
No, I didn't mean to.
You didn't mean to?
Everyone get back!
We've got to stop this.
Place
No.
down. Hey, Prince Jem, get clear.
Jen, please, get out of the way.
No, Sarah, you must stop this.
I can't.
You'll have to. Or you'll have to kill me.
Yeah, dude, just get out the way.
Kill you.
Just get out the way, bro.
I never wanted to hurt you.
She's not gonna die, is she?
I still love you.
Oh.
I simply do not understand, Sarah. No matter his failings, how could you murder my father?
Dang.
I didn't mean to. I only snuck into the palace to talk. I was sure if I opened my mind to him and he read just how much I loved his son, he'd have a change of heart and give us his blessing. But he was so dismissive, so contemptuous.
Dang. So why was he so
I was
open?
upset, and my power. I never felt I had a calling. But I did study with the sorcerer priesthood to help me control my magic. But when I fell in love with you, I neglected my
on.
studies. And because of that, I couldn't control my magic that night. Thought became action, and before I had time to take it back, then I panicked and morphed, sneaking out through the plumbing. After that, I knew I could never be with you. Even though the main obstacle to our marriage was gone, I knew we could never be truly intimate again psychically. So I took the Yalon, knowing that sorcerer priests and priestesses lead celibate, solitary lives.
Patient satellite.
No.
We're sorry it all turned out this way.
But there's still
Not as
something
sorry
off
as
about
I.
that story.
If I had just been braver, if I had defied my father, he would still be alive, and Sarah and I would be
But why?
together
Oh, pure
in the
blood.
hunters.
I guess, but it still sounded like he was racist. The way they saying it.
Gotta give the prince credit. Guy knows how to make a speech.
Stay alert. Don't forget why we're here.
My eyes are opening to these words of common sense. This dialogue will continue. It must. But enough about death today. We are here to celebrate the birth of my son, your prince, Jem, son of Saturn.
Yeah, I really liked her too. I didn't. Who the heck is this? Oh, Superman John.
Connor began and
How's Lois?
I'll take you to them.
Like he listen. I wonder how Lois doing. Who are you? They can't see the person. What? Oh, it's a he.
Hurry! I'll mask our flight.
Don't tell me that's static, cause they look.
There's someone below us.
I'm picking up the same mind signature from the cave-in.
Meaning?
Trouble.
Yeah.
No, I saw someone. Something with this.
What is it?
It's definitely apocalyptic tech. It's a bomb. I'm guessing we've only got minutes before it blows. It looks like there's some kind of virus in the containers.
It tastes of Macomb.
You can say goodbye to Mom and tell Dad I'm sorry.
Calm. This was his plan. That's why he did what he did on New Genesis. Trading favors with Apocalypse to get this
To kill
viral
everybody?
bomb? My guess is it'll target and kill all the Garoons in the arena. Maybe the Bloodends as well. Or worse.
Everybody.
We don't know the explosive yield or how far the virus will
You
spread.
three need to get out of here. You're all in danger.
But I'm on.
You're
Biracial.
We don't know how it'll affect you or Gar.
It's true.
He has your blood in his veins. I'll get rid of it.
Great, except you haven't seen the sun
Yeah.
in a while. Right now, you're not
You're
as
not.
tough as you think.
It has to be me. I'm the only one.
To a bomb? You mean
There's a
to-
heat source below. A lava flow, I think.
I'm the only one to do to a bomb, sir. Sir, you can barely punch through the floor. I don't.
Be careful, Connor.
Always.
You're bleeding. Oh, they're showing this. Yeah, you couldn't jump away? Connor. None of the few people from future can help you? It's still gonna blow up. He just took a bomb.
No. No.
Connor!
McGinn, wait! The virus!
She don't care about no virus.
He's fine. He'll pop up any minute
He
now.
can't fly.
An explosion can't kill Super.
I can't feel his mind touch. I can't feel his mind touch!
Can't.
Where are they?
Connor?
Down there!
Oh, the sun, you too?
Is the heat affecting him too?
No. Kryptonite. Traces in the air.
We all must leave this place.
Connor!
We all must leave this
He
place now.
knew. But he's half human, but dang.
No oxygen on Mars. Not enough solar energy to recharge his cells.
If he, Superman?
Kryptonite.
Wow.
Shadow patch on the wall.
Connor, please answer me. Connor, please. Please.
I'm sorry, McCann.
No one could have helped him to punch through the wall? Like, at least get that part out the way? Like, I'm what is it? Dang, y'all gonna end it with her crying. Oh, y'all big time trifling. Oh, y'all big time trifling. Oh, y'all big time trifling. That's crazy. Alright, listen, I don't want to hear her cry anymore. That's you know what I mean? Nah, we ain't gonna listen to her cry no more. But wow, what an episode. Y'all still trifling for that. Like, he knew there was kryptonite, so that could explain how close does he, but it was in containment. I'm trying to understand this, but okay, if it's in a contained area, he didn't feel it, okay, but he was still struggling to punch through the ground. You mean to tell me Beast Boy couldn't quickly just whoosh that ground real quick? And he said, all right, go ahead and destroy it. You know what I mean? Like, he couldn't do that for a split second. On top of that, Superboy went into the lava. So if he was able to go into the lava and still crack it and etc., like break through, so like if he's able to still live in the lava, obviously that means the kryptonite wasn't hitting until it was released. When it released, he saw things disintegrate, but then he still got hit with it, like the explosion. I don't know. I just feel like them people from the future. Oh wait, but they said that we couldn't detect them. Nah, bruh. Nah, y'all ain't gonna kill Superboy off like that. Did they kill? Nah, cause it wasn't on screen. If you gonna kill somebody, you gonna show it. Y'all definitely killed. What's his name? Yo, Kid Flash. If y'all gonna kill Kid, you gotta give Superboy the same treatment. That's all I'm saying. Y'all were brutal to what was her name in season 3? Vi, the motherboard, the mothership, whatever her name was. Y'all were vicious to her, murking her. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta show Superboy die. I don't believe he's dead. If he is, y'all trifling, but I don't think he is. Y'all would show it. If y'all gonna brutalize a woman in season 3, y'all gonna show Superboy get bodied. That's all I'm gonna say. But dang, I don't know how they're gonna explain how he survived that. So, especially if Superman was getting full powered Superman, maybe not full power, but he's been exposed to the sun a lot longer than Connor. So I'm like, wow. Anyway, they kind of fast paced through this a little bit, because the moment they figured out, they just immediately took her. I was like, oh, that was kind of fast. That was a little fast paced, but Eddie, I ain't complaining. I hope Homegirl and the Prince get together, because like, I don't know. I was feeling her, and the love was real, and they even showed it. Like, no, she genuinely loved the man, and she had a little freak accident. So nah, I need to see more of that. Anywho, I think that's gonna be it for this reaction for this episode. At that, y'all let me know what y'all think. Comments in the comment section. I'm a little upset that they did that to Superboy, but anyway, if you enjoyed this, hit that like button. Until we meet again, y'all stay safe and be blessed. Peace.